In a recent interview, Heughan shocked both the media and fans when he frankly mentioned Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan. The Outlander actor did not hesitate to express his strong feelings. "Dakota Johnson is mine. Jamie Dornan, you better not touch her anymore," Heughan affirmed to the press, with a fierce look in his eyes. This statement immediately caused a storm on social networks. Many fans were surprised by Sam's strength and somewhat possessiveness towards Dakota. Some people even joked that this was no different from a public declaration of war between the two famous stars. Meanwhile, Jamie Dornan remained silent, not giving any response, making the public even more curious. Some inside sources revealed that Dakota Johnson seemed confused by this situation, but felt excited to be the center of attention between the two famous actors. Fans are currently divided into two camps. One side supports the dream couple, Sam, Dakota. The other side believes the bond between Jamie and Dakota is truly special. Regardless of the truth, Heughan's bold statement has certainly sparked an unprecedented wave of debate in the Hollywood fan community. The fierce confrontation between Heughan and Jamie Dornan. Immediately after Heughan made the shocking statement, the press everywhere continuously sought Jamie Dornan's response. Finally, the 50 Shades actor spoke up with a short but meaningful message. "Dakota Johnson and I have been through things that no one can understand. Heughan, you should think carefully before saying those words." The statement was like a fire that ignited an underground war between the two top stars. Fans likened this to a battle of two male gods when both Sam and Jamie have huge fan bases around the world. According to a behind-the-scenes source, Heughan took the initiative to contact Jamie Dornan to meet directly. The conversation took place at a quiet cafe in London, but instead of reconciling, the two had a tense argument. Sam was adamant. "I won't stand by and watch. Dakota deserves a real man to protect her." Jamie replied confidently. "And you think you're that guy? Dakota chose me many times, not you." Rumors say that when Dakota found out, she was both angry and confused. A close friend revealed that Dakota felt caught between two streams of emotions: Jamie's warmth and gentleness and Sam's fierceness and intensity. Currently, Hollywood is anxiously waiting to see how Dakota Johnson will decide between these two opposing but equally strong feelings. Dakota Johnson officially speaks out amid the war between Heughan and Jamie Dornan. After many days of silence, Dakota Johnson finally broke the silence that made fans around the world breathless. At the launch of a new project in Los Angeles, when reporters asked about Sam and Jamie, Dakota smiled, but her voice was extremely decisive. "I am not an object for others to fight over. I have the right to choose, and I know what I want." That statement immediately caused a stir in the crowd. Fans eagerly waited for her decision, and Dakota continued. "Jamie Dornan is a special part of my life, no one can deny that. But Heughan gives me a different feeling, security and aspirations for the future. I don't want to hide this anymore." Immediately, the press simultaneously published the hot news: Dakota Johnson chooses Heughan. Sam's fans were overjoyed, while supporters of the Jamie-Dakota couple were left heartbroken, and a heated debate erupted on social media. Jamie Dornan, upon hearing the news, was said to have been silent for a few minutes before saying briefly to his friends, "If that's what makes Dakota happy, I'll respect it. But this fight isn't over yet." Rumors also say that Heughan sent a large bouquet of flowers to Dakota's hotel that night, along with a card that contained just 3 words: "You are everything." Jamie Dornan counterattacks: "I will win back Dakota." After Dakota Johnson publicly chose Heughan, it seemed like everything was over. But surprisingly, Jamie Dornan made a move that caused a stir in Hollywood. In a secret interview with a famous magazine, Jamie frankly said, "Dakota has the right to choose, but I also have the right to fight for the woman I love. Heughan, don't think it's over." The statement was like a direct challenge. Many sources said that Jamie was preparing a decisive move, possibly a public confession, or even an artistic collaboration project to bring Dakota to his side. Meanwhile, Sam Heughan was not shaken. He shared on social media with a picture of him holding Dakota's hand on a secret date. "I don't need to prove anything, because Dakota chose me." This image immediately climbed to the top of global trends, becoming a symbol of the new couple, Sam, Dakota. However, insiders leaked that Jamie was preparing to make a surprise appearance at an international event that Dakota would attend. A close friend also revealed, "Jamie has no intention of giving up. He will make Dakota look back at everything, including the deep memories they once had." Fans are now divided into three distinct factions: Team Sam, Team Jamie and Team Dakota, as long as she is happy. This love triangle is becoming the hottest topic in the entertainment industry, and it is unknown where it will go. Climax: Jamie Dornan confronts Sam Heughan in front of Dakota Johnson. At the London International Film Awards, Dakota Johnson appeared gorgeous in a silver evening gown, attracting all the cameras. Beside her, Sam Heughan held her hand tightly, unable to hide his pride as he walked with Dakota. But suddenly, when the two had just stepped onto the red carpet, Jamie Dornan appeared. The whole atmosphere seemed to explode, the camera lens quickly panned, the fans screamed, and Dakota was stunned. Jamie walked straight up, facing Sam directly. Without beating around the bush, he spoke. "Sam, you may think Dakota has chosen you, but I will not give up. Dakota, do you remember what we went through?" The whole audience was silent. Dakota looked at Jamie with a confused look, while Sam immediately stepped forward, shielding Dakota behind him, his voice resolute. "She chose me. Jamie, you should respect that decision." The confrontation was so tense that the event organizers had to call in security personnel to prepare to intervene. But Dakota quickly raised her hand, asking everyone to stop. She looked straight at Jamie, her eyes glistening as if she was about to cry. "Jamie, the past between us was beautiful, but now, my heart is no longer there. I don't want to turn myself into anyone's trophy." That sentence made the whole audience burst into applause. Sam gently squeezed Dakota's hand, his eyes filled with trust. Jamie stood still for a few seconds, his face slightly sad but also full of pride. He whispered a sentence that only Dakota could hear. "If you are truly happy, I will withdraw. But remember, I used to be everything to you." Jamie left in a flash of flashbulbs, leaving a somber atmosphere. Dakota and Sam continued into the hall, as if to confirm their relationship had just been tested publicly before the world.